Now, I want to get your take on the latest here as Netanyahu is visiting the White House for his third trip in less than 6 months. They're saying that Netanyahu is going to sit down with Trump for dinner. I don't know which way is more concerning, but Trump is telling reporters that they're going to be working on a lot of things, including plans for another ceasefire in Gaza and even a permanent deal with Iran. So, how do you view this visit, and what are your concerns about Trump and Netanyahu and kind of their plans for the Middle East?
Well, I'm going to say I'm very skeptical. Every time Netanyahu's come to visit Trump, it's been followed by some unfortunate or tragic development. The most notable would be when he came in February, and there was a type of a ceasefire in place. And a few weeks later, it's not only the ceasefire is done, but they've reimposed a blockade on Gaza, food, medical supplies, all of that. And the situation just got really dire, and that set the stage for what we're seeing now, which is like a nightmare. So much of what Trump has been doing is performative, whether it's with Israel, Gaza, or with Iran, or with Ukraine. Lots of announcements. Oh, we're working on a big deal. Or Steve Witkoff, him, it's like a tag team wrestling act. There is no binding agreement that they're going to be able to hammer out in any of these flashpoints, not just this one, because in every single case, it's like having some kind of talks or negotiations with only one party, and that's the party they're supposedly allied with. Trump's saying, well, we're going to get a ceasefire with the Iranians and the Israelis. Well, you're arming the Israelis. You're providing all types of support for them. So you're negotiating a ceasefire to these people that you are preparing the next attack with against Iran. Intelligence area. Same with Ukraine against Russia, and the same thing here in Gaza. I'm going to say, the one thing the United States has distinguished itself in the last 6 months, but really for years now, they will cynically use any pause or any impasse or any negotiations to prepare to Shanghai the counterparty with some kind of surprise attack or something like that. I see this current situation with Iran, especially. For Iran, it's pause, rearm, and attack. They have to be prepared to re-engage and re-attack Iran, but to do that, they need to pause, to regroup on the Israeli side, just like they had to regroup against Hamas before. The IDF were taking casualties. They had to do another round of mobilization. So that's kind of like what you can expect here with this meeting with Trump. I don't trust Donald Trump. Any public announcements on anything foreign policy related is zero credibility.